Good morning, Breakfast Club family. This is Mark Stevens for your host, Joe Shoup. Top of the morning to you. Glad to see everybody starting to chime in. Hope you had a great day yesterday. We had a great day yesterday, a great day of work. I'm tired. Joe's tired. Joe will not be here this morning because I just sent him to bed. We are practically there. I'll say this to you. You will be able to go into, those of you that are in Tthe Rock, you'll be able to go in and be able to download the manual today. You actually can do that probably right after, very shortly after the broadcast today. What you won't be able to do is actually see the presentation because, like I said, everything is still being coded. That should be done and finished later on this afternoon.
Hey, Andre.
And
Doing pretty good. How are you?
We'll be able to take care of, we'll be able to do that.
Well, we're just launching the Breakfast Club, so.
And get ready to go to work because next week, Joe and Anson.
Oh, anytime after probably 11:45.
Get on trainings with Anson, and we are going to be training on this next week.
All right, call me back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm going to give you some information, and you need to understand this. I'm going to reiterate some of the things that I talked about yesterday as far as this AdTech worldwide presentation and everything. I want to reiterate that again. Understand that it's not a Carrot Bars presentation. It's an AdTech worldwide presentation. The letters, you're going to be able to also view the letters, and the letters are going to have AdTech on them, but they are going to be addressing the friends and family. And you're going to love them. They are phenomenal. I'm telling you, they are phenomenal. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. So it's phenomenal what has been done. The time that is taken, the effort that has been put into this, I think we will make you proud. Now, I'll announce this probably about 3 times during this broadcast so that everybody that comes in later or haven't heard it, that you hear it. The only way you're going to have this presentation is you have to be a member of Tthe Rock. Now, for those of you that are not members of Tthe Rock, you need to send an email to JP Shoup, Joseph Patrick Shoup, at earthlink.net. And these are the 4 things you want to have in there. You want to have your name. You want to have your email address. You want to have your telephone number in the event that we have to contact you. And you want to have your request. If you're requesting to put on the notification list, and I'll address that in a minute too, and you want to say that you would like the link to the Tthe Rock, and you will receive the link that you can register with Tthe Rock, that you can then have access to this presentation. Now, I want to reiterate again that this is an AdTech worldwide presentation. It is copyrighted. Do not try to change. It's in a PDF form. Do not try to change it. If you change it, it gets out on the internet, which it shouldn't, and you're found out to be the one to do it, then get your lawyer ready, because you will be hearing from our lawyers. This is not a threat. It's not, to be mean or anything like that, because like I said yesterday, if you did the same thing with JP Morgan or someone, and you got that information and then you changed it and put it out there, you will most definitely hear from their lawyers. So again, that's the way that it is, because this is not something that Carrot Bars did or put together. This is something that we at AdTech Worldwide put together, that Joe and I put together, and we have to protect it. But I'll tell you this, if you come in and you take hold of this and you work it and go to work, it will take your business to a whole new nother level. And that was the purpose of it. So now let me address this. I know some of you probably haven't been getting the notification. Don't always depend on that, especially, well, that'll start back on Monday, by the way, just for your information. But anytime you don't get a notification, all you have to do is type in your browser thebreakfastclub.ws, and you will be able to get into this broadcast. That is thebreakfastclub.ws. In the event that you don't get the notification, but you will start getting that back again Monday. Because by the end of the day today, we should be finished. Totally. Everything. The coding has been done. The letters have been done. The manual is back there now. The rest you'll probably be able to see later on, and you'll be able to kind of work with it over the weekend. But definitely by Monday morning, when we broadcast Monday morning, it's over. Everything is done. So to be able to get it, what you're going to need to do is, again, send an email to JP Shoop, Joseph Patrick Shoop, SHOOP, at earthlink.net with your name, email address, telephone number, requesting the link for Tools Rock, or requesting to be put on the notification list for the Breakfast Club. So we are elated because it took a while, it took a lot of effort, it took a lot of time, it took a lot of money, but it's done. And I'm just saying that I hope that you will be as proud as I am and excited as I am for what has been put together, because I can tell you it'll be industry changing, and this works for home base, brick and mortar, doesn't matter. And the other thing too is that we will be probably the coming week, I hope it's the coming week, that we will have the worldwide AdTech Worldwide chat room ready, operational. And the only way you're going to be able to get into that chat room, you have to have gone through the communication class, because it's going to be different. It's not just going to be your regular chat room that you can go in and talk to everybody and this and that. You'll be able to talk to the people that have gone through the class, because those are the people that will be in the chat room, and those are the people you want to talk with, so that you can share with how you do this, how you do that. If this is not working, that's not working. And Joe and I will be putting things in there and be in that chat room as well from time to time, so that you can get all the things that you need. So again, please pardon me today, because I'm tired. I'm telling you, I'm tired. And Joe is more than tired, because he does more work than I do on this, and I want to make sure that he's the one that gets the credit more so than me on this, even though we work together as a team. But he has been up every night this week, all night, every night, because we have to keep going over and over to make sure that the spacing is right on the letters, that the links work to the videos, all of those things we have had to do. And that's the reason why he hasn't been on the broadcast this week, because he had to get sleep. And I told him, no, you won't be doing any broadcasting. You'll be getting some sleep. And I have even threatened to quit to get him to get some sleep. But I was serious, because, that affects your health. And we want everybody here to be healthy, happy, healthy, and prosperous. That's what we want for everybody. What I'll do, I'll be watching the chat box today, because the chat box is only on private, because we don't want people chatting back and forth with each other. So that's why it's not set up for public chat. It's only private today. That's the way Joe wanted it as well. And so I will address your questions. You can put them in there and I will address them.
Mark, I think that might have been a reference to the other chat room.
Oh, okay. No, the other chat room has not become live yet, no. But hopefully this coming week it will. Quite naturally, we will notify you of that and everything. So let me say this. As far as the Tools Rock affiliate link, those need to be sent to jpshoop@earthlink.net. Now, any questions you have with that, you can address them to Joe, and he will answer those questions. I don't have I don't believe I have the right answer to the question that I'm seeing. So I would say address any questions in reference to the Tools Rock affiliate links. Address those to jpshoop@earthlink.net. Now, those of you that have Tools Rock right now, you'll be able to go right to it because you already have Tools Rock. I'm speaking to the people that do not have Tools Rock. That's who I'm addressing this to. And so if you as well have any questions, you can address those questions to jpshoop@earthlink.net, and Joe will address all of those questions. So again, I'm not going to talk about some of the earlier things I talked about yesterday when I was talking about the banking system and things like that. I won't address that today, even though it needs to be addressed, because I'm telling y'all what's being done to us is criminal. But I don't want to talk about that today. I want to keep everything on the up and up on this accomplishment that we've made. And like I said, I'll say it again. You will be able to go into, those of you that have Tools Rock, you can go in today and you can download the manual, and you need to download it and you need to study it over the weekend so you'll be ready for next week. I'm not sure that you'll be able to view the letters yet, because we still have some coding to be finished up and that the videos have been embedded in. And then you'll be able to have that. And I'm telling you, the letters are phenomenal. They're right to the point, they're short, they're sweet, and the language in it is basically the same language that you got through the communication class and more. And more. I mean, it's phenomenal. That's all I can say. And we're very happy, we're very excited, and you know, use it. Use it. Share it with your people, and like I said, I'm gonna say it again today. From this point on, you should start bringing new people, and especially your new affiliates, to this Breakfast Club so that they can learn. And you should also encourage them and get them into the communication class so they know how to communicate. Because let me tell you, as they benefit and grow and build more affiliate locations, that benefits you because you're their sponsor. So you should be encouraging them and help teaching them as well as what we're doing, because that's all we're going to be doing. It won't be anything else. This is all we're going to be doing. You've got the whole Tasty Cake, and Pie right here. So please keep that in mind, and let them understand, let everybody understand that, again, this is an AdTech presentation, AdTech Worldwide presentation. All of this was done not through Karatbars, but through AdTech Worldwide. That's why it's copyrighted. That's why it's put together this way. Because we believe in our heart it's the right way. It's a way for you to progress. It's a way for you to help teach your people. And it's the way for you to really get your business going. All you have to do is go to work, and like the Nike commercial says, just do it. And we will be training on it next week. We'll be talking about it more and everything. And all you need, let me say this too, is when you do get the link for the Tools Rock and everything, basically all you need is the $19.99 program, and you have all 3 funnels, and you'll be able to go in and you'll be able to input in your contact manager the people that you want to start this going out to and with, and you can continue to do it over and over. It's set up for about 30 days that it will drip on them about your business, about your friends and family business, that you've started a business, and it will drip on them for 30 days. And then it has the autoresponders. It has the welcome letters, all of these things. Everything has been redone for this ad tech presentation, because it's the right way that we feel, and it's the only way that we're going to be teaching it, and it's the only way that we're going to be doing it. So you need to know that, and you need to understand that. A lot of work and a lot of time has gone into it, and it's done for the right reasons. With this presentation, with this funnel, with these letters, you will be able to communicate with anybody on any level, because it addresses everybody. It addresses what's going on in the country. It addresses what's going on with the baby boomers, with the millennials, with the underserved, with the underprivileged, with the unknowing. Because the way we're going to be backing this up and teaching it and everything will be there. So when you bring in an affiliate today, the next hour, they can start their business and starting it right and doing it right. And so what you need to do is, when you start bringing your new affiliates on from this point on, you immediately want to get them into getting Tools Rock, so they'll have access to what you have access to. Other than that, they're going to be wondering, what are you talking about? I don't have this. What is this? Then you need to tell them about Tools Rock. And you will have the link for them to go to join Tools Rock, that they'll be able to get this funnel and presentation. And they already have the other 2 there. But this is the only way they're going to get this as well. So if they don't have Tools Rock, they're going to be asking you questions or whatever, and you just have to tell them you have to have Tools Rock. Why? Because you have to understand that you're running a business. You have to have the right tools. You have to have the right system. You have to have the right communication in order to run your business, because this is not a hobby. It's not a hobby. It's a business. You are in business. You are the CEO, the COO of your business. You can't get the tax deductions if you run it as a hobby. You can't get the benefits of the business. You can't tell a person you're in business and you're not making any money. Because if you're not making any money, you really don't have a business. But if you conduct your business in a professional manner and properly, then you should be making money, and you will be making money. And that's what we want for everyone. That's why we've done all of this. And Joe's last words with me was, man, I am so tired. I am so glad this is over the weekend. Hopefully people will go in and do what they need to do so that we can start training on this next week. And I am done for all-nighters. I said, yes, Joe, you are done for all-nighters, because I'm refusing to work until you get some rest and, until we address some other things. And then we'll get to the next project, which will be the phone broadcasting, which is the last piece and everything. So that's the last piece. Everything else is in place. You have everything else in place that you need right now. And it's my understanding that by the end of the day, by the night, everything should be there. If not, definitely will be there Monday morning. But we have given tools, Ron. We have given the programmers. We have given them everything for the coding, everything for it to be put up on the platform, Naxum's platform, and we should be good to go by the end of the day, if not by first thing Monday morning. So now I can make that statement because I've been assured that things are in place and just the final touches are being put on right now as we speak, depending upon what time it is in the Philippines and everything. And I'm telling you, what I saw this morning, to me, is phenomenal. It's a great job. And, you know, it's for the benefit of all of us. That's why it was done. So please, please, please take advantage of it. Use it, because it will take your business to a whole another level. And there's not a whole lot that you have to explain. All you have to do, for those of you that have not been through the communication class, is get through the communication class, and you can notify Joe about that too, because we have made it instant now. You can get an instant communication class. And we said we were going to try to do that. We've done it. We feel that we've done everything that we said we were going to try to do. We feel like we have done it. We feel like we have done it in good taste, in integrity, and in a way that even a novice can benefit from it. So please use it, take advantage of it, and let's grow together. Let's help grow your business and our business together, because that's what we need to do. We're already in 2015. Seize the day, as they say. Carpe diem, I believe is the expression. And seize the moment. Like I said, you know, we said it last year, start your business then. In other words, start it all over. Don't let anybody pressure you, but there are things that you are going to need to do to help your business grow as well. If you expect people to follow you, you are expected to do the things for them to want to follow you. And you have to show them that you're making money and that you can help them make money. And your business will grow. And we make money by how? By the movement of money. By getting in the way of the movement of money. And how do we do that? I think we all know. I don't have to hop on that. All we have to do is do it to the best of our ability. Some people have more ability and more wherewithal than others, but that's okay. But guess what? We can all catch up. We can all catch up and surpass. And that's what we want to do. It's a new day now. It's a new business now. It's a new way now. The proper way. These 50 or 60 years, what has been taught in this industry, and I was communicating with some people yesterday, some gurus, if you will, and they have admitted, yes, for all these years, it's been taught wrong. And that's why 97% of the people fail and don't make money, or they're not making money. They end up spending more money than they're making. And we have to change that. And we feel that we have changed that with what we've put together. And now we're going to see this 97% start dwindling down, and the 3% is going to start increasing. And you're going to be able to help in that. And you're also going to be able to benefit from that. So let me go back to the chat room and see if you have any questions in there. Define what the funnel is, please. The funnel is this. For example, we've had 2 funnels in there before, and that was the friends and family and the 12-week financial freedom plan, where when you sent out an email or you talked to somebody about your business and you were a member of Tools Rock, and they went and they clicked on a link in an email that you sent them or something, it will immediately take them to what we call the funnel. And what that funnel does is that funnel immediately notifies you that somebody has opted in to your website, and it will start sending out letters every 3 days, immediately, and then every 3 days, every 4 days, or whatever. And it will cover a period of about 30 days that the person will keep getting these letters, and these letters are coming from you. Your Tools Rock system is sending these letters out with your name and your information on it. And two things will happen. They will either opt in, join your program, or eventually they will say, I don't want any more letters, and opt out, and then you don't have to worry about it. That's what the funnel is. Now, if you're a member of Tools Rock, you will have three funnels. You will have the friends and family, you will have the 12-week financial freedom plan, and you will have the ad tech presentation funnel. So that's the reason why you need to get Tools Rock if you don't have it. And that's what that's all about. And it's awesome. I'm telling you, it is awesome. So that's what a funnel is. And that's what a funnel does. When people opt in on your site, then they are put into this thing we call a funnel. And it just divvies out information to them. And it reminds them, it tells them different things about your program. It reminds them, you know, have you went and taken a look at this? Have you went and taken a look at that? If you want more information, click this link on, and it'll give them more information. So a system and a funnel like that does the bulk of the work for you. That's why you have it. That's why we talk about you have to have a system where recruiting never stops. That's what we've been talking about. Now you have it. It's all in there. And like I said, the only piece that you don't have, and we're going to be the guinea pigs on that first, is the phone broadcasting. And it's another way of putting many people into your business. But we want to make sure, we want to test it out. We want to make sure that it's right, that it's doing what it's supposed to do. So that's going to take a little bit. But we are going to do it. We've already put the money up. We've already, you know, this is something that I'm going to tell you up front, you will have to pay to be a part of and everything. But it will build your business. But you would have to, you will definitely have to pay to be a part of that. And you'll be able to set up your own, you know, through us as well. You'll be able to do that. But that's coming. We're working on that. But right now, you have everything that you need to run a successful business from home. And for those of you that are new, you need to get with your sponsor. You need to find out about the Breakfast Club. You need to get into Tools Rock. You need to find out what that's about. And they're there to help you, and we're here to help you. You need to come to the Breakfast Club every morning. And you need to bring somebody with you. You need to invite somebody to it and send somebody to it. Nobody's here to steal your people or anything like that. We don't believe in that. And we will not tolerate that. We won't allow that to happen. So you don't have to worry about that. Everything has been put into place. And you need to be, again, and in the classes, Joe will be doing that director class that he's been talking about, where he's done it. But you know, we want to have real sharp directors for our chat room, so that when you need a three-way, you know who to go to, or you have somebody that's willing to help you, and they'll be able to do a three-way in the proper manner. Because that three-way is so very important. It's so very important. And so keep that in mind. We're 6 minutes before the bottom of the hour. But Victor, I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to reiterate something after that, but I'm going to ask you to chime in, because to talk about the program that you're doing with your Google and Gmail situation. If you can kind of just give a prelude of that again for something that's coming in the future. So how you doing, Victor?
I am doing great, Mark.
I,
Congratulations, you guys are near completion.
man, I am so excited, but I am tired today. I feel like I've been beat up. But I'm telling you, I'm so excited and so overjoyed that what we're going to have that I can get through all of this.
That's excellent. That's excellent. I just went on Tools Rock and printed out the manual and
Oh,
have it
fantastic.
in my possession right now.
So I was telling the truth then, huh?
You were telling the truth. Now, I did try the download button, but I did not see it actually download onto my computer. So it is in a PDF form,
Right.
and everybody needs to know that you scroll to the bottom of the screen, and a little menu will pop up, and you can save it right there. So
Right.
just so everybody's clear on that, let me repeat myself here because sometimes people need to hear it more than once. I tried the download button, and if you don't see a little menu pop up to say that it's downloading, then just scroll to the bottom of your screen, and you'll get a second menu that will pop up, and will have the picture of the old floppy disk that we used to use, and then right beside that, it'll also have a printer, but you can save it and then you can print it off. I have my copy printed off, and I will be reading it most likely tomorrow, maybe later today. But I must tell you, the sun is shining in central New York where I live, and the temperature's up to 20 degrees, so I may be riding the snowboard tomorrow.
Oh man, I know you're looking forward to that.
I
Let
am.
me say this. I've got a couple of questions. The You have to go into the training vault in Tools Rock to get that. That's where it is.
That's true.
It's in the
Yes.
training vault. It's not. It's not adtechworldwide.com or .net. It's not. You go into your Tools Rock back office, and you click on training, and they'll go down, and then scroll down to training vault, and go in the back there, and you will see a link where you can get to this.
So many people may be saying, well, geez, Vic, you're doing other things while you're listening to Mark talk on the Breakfast Club, and yes, I do. I do other things because I'm monitoring two computers while you're talking, Mark, and I'm also doing a little work on the side, such as looking up the training manual, going into Tools Rock. People, you will need the password for the vault. If you don't have that, get to your upline or your sponsor and get the password, and go from there. Um, yes, I am working with Google and Gmail pretty much all the time. I do not use another Gmail system. I've been working with Google Chrome as my browser for probably the last 3 years, and I use their Chrome beta package. I have very little difficulty with it, and I have many people that have said, oh, geez, Chrome just doesn't work for me. Well, if Chrome doesn't work for you, you may need to have your computer tuned up because Chrome works, and I have a Windows 7 package on my desktop. I have a Windows 8 package on my old laptop, and I also use a Mac. So it works on all three of them without any difficulty. So I use Google, Gmail, and I also use some affiliated programs. Now, I use that word affiliated loosely. It's not an affiliate program. It's just a program that works with Gmail. So I just want to make that distinction and make it very clear that this is not anything where we have an affiliate program attached to it. It's just that it works in conjunction with Gmail, and it allows me to, every time I send an email, to create a position in a sales funnel, and then have that logged right with my Gmail account. It's called a pipeline, and it's for the program that I'm using, which, by the way, the name of that program is Streak, Streak. Anybody that wants to can go to streak.com, look it up, find out what it's all about. And like I said, there is a free version. That's the version I use. There's a paid version for anybody that has a larger company that has more than one employee who would like to have the paid version. So you could buy the software or buy the version if you want to do that. It's just like most other software packages that you find out there. But it allows me to track the emails, and it allows me to do follow-up. So most of us have a haphazard follow-up system that we use. This just helps you to organize it and be disciplined, well, I'm not going to say disciplined, but at least you have a log of the people that you've sent emails to, and you can build your own sales funnel there and just go about following up with them as you need to. Does that help?
Yes, it does, Vic. Appreciate that. Looking forward to you sharing on that down the road here. I'm telling you, I am so excited. I've been waiting on this, working on it as well, and waiting on it for a while. And I'm quite sure that many of you have. But it's just not that simple, and it's just not that easy. You don't do it that quickly if you want it right. And we like to get it right the first time, because we don't want you going in there having a bunch of challenges and everything like that. So go in, as Victor says, download your manual, study it this weekend, get ready for next week, because we're going to be doing some training on it. That's what we're going to be probably talking about all next week and everything. And again, get your people ready. Now, let me say this. We can help a lot of more people, your people, my people, Vic's people, everybody's people, if you just invite them to the Breakfast Club. I mean, it's not a requirement that they have to come to the Breakfast Club, but I tell you what, if you can get help to grow your business for free and you get the right information, I would think I'd want to get on the Breakfast Club. And I'm not just saying that because we're here, because I got on the Breakfast Club years ago and everything, and got good information, but now it's even way better today than it was back then. Plus, we've progressed, and also the company has progressed as well. So, you know, it's beneficial to all of us. Beneficial to all of us. So, with that being said, it's 11:32, 32 minutes past the top of the hour. And I know many of you want to get off of here so you can get in there and get back there in your Tools Rock back office. And remember, go to the training vault. That's where you'll find it. Download it. Look at it. Read it over and over and over. Get familiar with it, because guess what? You're going to have to help your people. But guess what? It's going to easily help you help your people. You're not going to have to spend hours on the phone with them, babysitting them, and doing those types of things, because you don't have time to do that. You don't have time to run somebody else's business, but you do. You can teach them and tell them and direct them where to go to get the information that they need, and then it's incumbent upon them to do that so they can run their own business. So with that being said, peace and blessings.
Mark,
Go ahead,
Mark,
Vic. Go ahead.
Okay, two things that popped up on the chat. I just want to see if we can clarify a couple of them. One of them was, do we have to upgrade to use the third funnel with Tools Rock?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You do not. All you have to do is have Tools Rock, and that funnel will be made available to you.
Okay. And the other one was, there was a question about the videos capture page change. Is that coming in the near future? And I think the answer is yes to that, right?
Yes. That will, as a matter of fact, when everything is done by this evening, if not before, it'll be there. All the videos, the funnels, your name, just like the other funnels, you'll have the same thing, but it'll just be an AdTech funnel, AdTech Worldwide funnel. That's the only difference.
Okay, doke.
So, get ready. So, is that all the questions, Vic? What you say?
I think so. You clarified that this is in Tools Rock, so everybody needs to go to Tools Rock. Okay,
that's the only requirement, that you be a member of Tools Rock. Like I said, get in touch with JP Shoot, for those of you that may have come in late or whatever. JP Shoot at earthlink.net. Your name, email address, telephone number, and what you're requesting, whether to be put on the notification list or the Tools Rock link to go to, then Joe will get that to you. Okay, with that being said, again, peace and blessings to you. We love you all. Let's work together. Let's get into that manual this weekend Let's get ready for Monday, but next week, let's make it a very productive week, and let's start growing our businesses as never before. Go out today, make it a great day, touch somebody's life, change a career, change a city, state, country, and most of all, help us to change this world. That's why we do this. They need financial freedom. They need time freedom. They need less stress and more joy. And let's help them get it. So this is Mark Stevenson, our host, Joe Shue. Thank you, Victor. Love you much. Appreciate your help. We can't do it without you. And peace and blessings, everybody. Make it a great day, and we'll see you Monday morning on The Breakfast Club. Make it a great day, everybody.